true believers, Trail Pal Spider-Man. Good morning, Cadre. It's KJ. Today we're gonna do my final Speik shave for Speicktember. This will be number 10 for me. We're gonna go all in today. So I'm gonna use the shave stick. Get some of that loaded into my brush. I'm using a Rudy Vay brush that Eric Sorrentino finished for me. Put this nice clear coat on. Makes the brush look a lot better. All right, so got some soap in there. And now we're gonna add some cream. So I'm just gonna take a little dollop and put it right in my brush. So we got the Speik soap and the Speik cream. And good things have been happening on the TSC, especially with the hot pepper challenge. I'm digging that. Lots of people stepping up, eating the habanero. Very impressed. When I first started the challenge, I thought it was going to be hard to get people to come out and eat peppers. Especially anything beyond like a jalapeno or a serrano. So everybody that stepped up to the challenge at all, I'm proud of, but especially proud of anybody that went for the habanero. Definitely, especially Rich. Watched your video last night. Cool as a cucumber, man. Maybe when the camera was off, you started dying, but you held it together during the pepper, and much respect. Dave, haven't watched your video yet, just saw it got posted this morning. Also, we got a newcomer, Craig. Made a video and is trying to get it uploaded. Said probably get it up today. So looking forward to seeing those videos. So I ordered some Carolina Reapers off of eBay and they should be here tomorrow. The scorpion pepper, I'll just add, did have some after effects that you didn't see on the video, because by the time I was done with my 10 minutes, all the heat was pretty much mostly gone. But the pepper actually got into my stomach. I mean, all peppers, when they hit your stomach, you kind of feel that they're there. This one kind of hurt my stomach a little bit. And then there's the whole ring of fire aspect, and I won't say any more about that. But it was the only pepper in my challenge to cause that kind of reaction. So just a heads up for anybody that's doing the scorpion challenge, thinking about doing the scorpion challenge, just expect some other side effects. But it didn't kill me. There's a new shirt in the TSC Zazzle store. I survived the TSC Hot Pepper Challenge. So I've got one of those en route. But this pepper challenge has kind of opened up my eyes to hot peppers and what I can stand, because I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing pepper challenges and eating the scorpion peppers, and I think I handled it a lot better than most of the people in the videos that I've watched. So thinking I could probably handle some other challenges. Like, I know Buffalo Wild Wings used to do a blazing wing challenge where you got to eat 12 wings in 6 minutes. I'm not sure if they still do it or not. I didn't see anything about it on their website, but I think they do. Pretty sure I can handle that. I think their blazing wings measure 300,000 Scoville, which is the same as the upper end of a habanero. It's all just mind over matter. I mean, it's depending on what you're used to, at some point, it's gonna suck. But you can endure a lot. Your body can. And it's not like you're actually on fire or anything. It's all just a chemical response. No harm is actually being done. And it goes away. So if you just put up with it, it'll be over before you know it. Actually, when I did the scorpion pepper, I felt like the time was going by fast. Maybe I was just so distracted by everything that I just wasn't paying that much attention, but did the first couple minutes and it started to get really hot. And then it kind of plateaued and I got up and started pacing. And that helped take my mind off it. And then before I knew it, I hit the 6 minute point and started to cool down. So with this shave, the only thing I really noticed different making a super lather, Speck super lather, is that the lather was a bit more creamy, voluminous, maybe a bit more cushion. But overall, everything was pretty much what I expect from the Speick stick. Nice and slick. I mean, as you can see, doing my touch up with nothing. Still got a little bit of residual slickness on there. Pretty sure this is shave 26 or 27. I wrote it down yesterday, but I forgot. I think this is 20. I think yesterday was 26, so I think today is 27. On the Tecmatics, so we're approaching a month. Still really good shave. Not really showing any signs of letting up. Every now and then I feel a slight roughness or something that's leading me to believe that it's going downhill, but the shaves are still good, and it's not letting up. Usually what makes me toss a blade or just know that it's beyond its usefulness is shave quality. So halfway through the day, I feel my face and go, oh, I've got a lot more stubble than I usually do at this point in the day. Then I know it's time to get rid of it. It's usually not because I'm feeling rough, getting nicks, irritation. Every now and then that happens, but usually I don't get any roughness or bad shaves. It's just a lower quality shave that makes me pitch it. So haven't had that happen yet, and so far the shaves have all been mostly comfortable. But I kind of expect this to not be hanging in that much longer, but we'll see. Witch hazel. Sort of redundant because Speick aftershave also has witch hazel in it. But I always just like to temper my face a little bit with the witch hazel. Witch hazel's got like 14% alcohol, so I kind of like to use it as a buffer in between just water and my aftershave, which is usually somewhere in the vicinity of 50 to 60% alcohol, just so that the alcohol burn from the aftershave isn't quite as much. But I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with another aftershave. The Speick doesn't really have, I mean, it's got a scent, but it doesn't really have a lasting scent. It's not gonna last several hours or into the day. So this is some blue steel that I mixed up, which is a mixture of aquavelva and Florida water. And when I first mixed it up, I couldn't really smell the union of the two. It was like I had just slapped aquavelva on my face and then Florida water. You could smell the two separately, and you were getting the notes of each one individually. So I wanted to give this another shot, as it's been sitting for about a week or so. And I'd say it has blended a little bit more. There's some definite scent melding going on, and that's a really good mix. Good menthol. Aquavelva's got a really strong menthol feel to it, so that's a really good feel on face. The Florida water is actually a cologne, so I don't know what its alcohol level is, but I'm sure it's very high, 70, 80% maybe. because I think it's just basically alcohol, water, fragrance, and coloring is all that's in it. So it's probably pretty high on the alcohol, being a cologne, so that you get some alcohol burn and sting from it. But tempering it with the aqua velva brings it down a bit, so the result is probably like 60%. So it does have a pretty good alcohol burn, but the scent overall is pretty good. So I'm definitely going to be making up a larger batch of that in the near future. So come check us out, Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. I'm Spider. Come check out our hot pepper challenge and join in the fun of that. And we'll see about getting another pepper video up with the Carolina Reaper after they come in. So we'll see y'all on the forums. Have a good day.